What's it like to be a nanny for Mariah Carey's children? A Mariah Carey nanny worked up to 120 hours per week. She got calls in the middle of the night to check on the twins. She wasn't allowed to show the children too much affection. And if she did get too close to the kids, she'd get fired. Welcome to one of the most demanding nanny jobs in Hollywood. Being a nanny for Mariah Carey's twins came with strict rules. First, there was the schedule. Nannies worked 7 days a week. Their shifts often lasted entire days. No breaks were allowed, not even for meals or sleep. The pay seemed decent at first. One nanny started at $350 per day, another earned $25 per hour, but the math didn't add up when counting all the hours. They had to travel everywhere with Mariah and the twins, but they didn't get paid for travel time. When touring, they were expected to be available 24/7. Even at night, Mariah would call demanding updates about her children. The work environment was challenging. One nanny faced threats from a bodyguard during a Las Vegas trip. He threatened to leave her on the side of the road. When she complained, nothing happened. The same bodyguard later blamed her when the children walked out of dance class. He yelled at her in front of everyone. She was fired shortly after, but perhaps the strangest rule was about affection. Mariah openly admitted to firing nannies like this, with a snap of her fingers. The reason? They got too close to her twins. She worried the nannies would become more important to her children than she was.
I hate doing it,
She said about the firings, but she insisted on being the main caregiver. Multiple nannies ended up suing. They demanded payment for overtime hours. They claimed emotional distress. They wanted compensation for missed breaks. One case was settled quietly. The amount remains unknown. Another nanny is still fighting for her wages. Mariah's team refuses to comment on any of these cases, but the singer has been clear about one thing. She doesn't believe in letting nannies raise her children.
That doesn't work for me.
She declared, "Perhaps that explains all the firings.